When the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold, when your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale, I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Curtains call, it's the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. They say it's what you make, I say it's up to fate, it's woven in my soul. I need to let you go, your eyes they shine so bright, I wanna save that light. I can't escape this now, unless you show me how. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help. If I'm waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals, I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse.
Are we good to go? Okay, we're good to go. Good. Okay, so the amount that I know about this matchup is very, very limited, and I apologize for that. I play Terran myself, and the most I've played of either Zerg or Ross is just like for fun. Me and my buddy recently played a ZVZ where all we were allowed to build was swarm hosts, and you can guess how much fun that was. Just nobody ever really won. It's free units everywhere. But we're going to have Protoss player Toll from Team 2 Pro who is in the bottom right-hand corner, and Zerg player Massacre from Team GGK, who I don't actually know what it stands for. I'm sorry. He's going to be in the top left. Now, I don't know the basic opening. I think the things that a Protoss player usually wants to do is either pylon block the natural, cannon rush the back, or just open up with some sort of forge expand or maybe a gateway expand. I've seen enough to know what the basis is. So really, we're gonna wait and see what the supplies are when Massacre decides he wants to expand. See if he does a pool first or a hatch first. Pool first are usually safer, but they are obviously less on the economy side. And Toll, right now it's up in the air. We'll do a Nexus first with a Forge, or a Nexus in the Gateway, or a Gateway expand, who knows. And he starts with the Gateway, so he's going to do a Gateway expand to begin with, which is always a good choice. Gets that Mothership Core and the early Stalker and Zealot. I don't know how many Stalkers you're supposed to go up to. I guess we'll find out together. So hatch first, I believe. Yep, hatch first. That's 15 hatch from Massacre. And I think that was 15 gas goes down from Toll. So I don't know what that indicates, but if I see this matchup again, I'll know for next time. Gas going down for Massacre, so that's probably for either Roach Warren or Dirgling Speed. Spawning pool follows. And Cybernetics Core goes down for Toll. I actually didn't watch the PVZ last night from SOS and Sulky. I might have watched part of it, but SOS plays so weird that you're unlikely to see the same thing. Things pretty stagnant right now. Zealot coming out first from Toll, which I would presume is standard Nexus as well. So it's a Gateway expand into Stalker and hopefully a Mothership Core, if I'm correct. I should keep the other stream open so that I know where the observer is looking. Massacre is about to get the scout off and know exactly what Toll has done so far in the game. He's going to see the Nexus and the Gateway and the Cyber Core, and also the Mothership Core, so I should give it away. Massacre has also pulled 2 drones off of gas, so this presumably means that he's droning up as hard as possible, building 3 drones at a time, 2 queens. Gonna hit those injects, hopefully, as soon as they spawn. He drops a creep tumor in the main. Toll drops 3 gateways at the bottom of the ramp. Presumably to keep himself safe. I don't know if that's standard or not. Maybe he's gonna try and hit a gateway timing. He doesn't seem to have a second gas. I don't know if this is what this is usually indicative of. I don't even know. Is that a partial wall with a Zealot? Enough spot for a Zealot? Speed's almost done. Guys are back on gas for Massacre, which presumably an evolution chamber to just 1 and not upgrading anything. That's interesting. Is it V? V is for evolution chamber, so he didn't mistakenly throw that down instead of a Roach Warren. Speedlink's picking off the pylon. Oh, that pylon, okay, I just noticed it. That probably means some sort of aggression. He's defended it. The Lings are scooting around trying to pick stuff off, but the Mothership Core is going to give him a hard time. Warp Gate is already done, so it should time out pretty well with this pylon. This is really early, so this is like a... So then Stargate follow-up too, so this is like a 4-gate... So Gateway expand into 4-gate into Stargate? With 4 Zealots and no Stalkers. Against pure Ling, that might actually fare okay. He can always just recall out of there, I think. Which is what he might end up doing. Oh, 3 spine crawlers go up. So this is actually seems like a pretty solid play because at worst, your opponent drops 3 spine crawlers and you GTFO. So that sounds like a reasonable trade. The gases in the natural are done for toll, but they're not saturated yet. And the 4th gas in the main isn't taken. So 5 zealots on hold position there. I think he could have taken that actually, which I find interesting that he didn't do that. More zealots. He's up to 9 zealots? And a phoenix. I have never seen this in my life before. 2 phoenixes now. And then a robo. And we have Massacre going for the Hydra Den, which is probably a good counter to this. The Phoenix apparently in like low numbers as well as Hydras in low numbers, the Phoenix apparently rape shit because they pick the Hydras up and do bonus damage to light, so that's going to be good for them. But as the Hydra numbers increase, this is going to get worse and worse for Toll. In fact, the kiting here from the Hydras should make it impossible for Toll to do any damage, and if he's not careful, he's going to lose that Mothership core, and that could be catastrophic is what I'm looking for there. 2 time warps go down, but those Hydras are going to make it away. And that's all you have with the Mothership core, so you can no longer recall out. More Phoenixes, and the Robo Bay goes, or the robotics facility is now done. We have the grooved spine, grooved spines, which increases the attack range of Hydras by 1, is now going down. And in the production tab, 9 roaches are going down for the Zerg player. So I think he's going to hold this. And that's not very good for Toll, who's sitting out here like a duck. Does that Mothership have enough? No, he doesn't have enough energy for recall. He needs more time, but he's not going to get it. And the Mothership core is... Oh! Gets away with 9 HP. The luckiest unit ever. Evolution Chamber has researched Carapace, and for Toll we have a forge, but no upgrades yet. Going into the robotics bay as well. That's to counter the Hydralisks, which are light units.